Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now? Now a chance for Jose Altuve. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Ball one there.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Next offering is down low.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Isaac Paredes, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Paredes, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Trout pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. It's Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
2 down, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That misses. No, that missed. And now it's even 1-1.
It's a tough pitch. 1-1. But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one catches the zone, and the count is filled up.
Full count.
The other way, and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And now it's Christian Walker. And that is out of play. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in there at the knees. And 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So the Astros leave one. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And towing the slab, Framber Valdez. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Up the middle. Altuve handles it. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Man at first. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Step off throw to first. And diving back is Trout. Trout on the move. Strike in there. To second, but way too late. Safe there. One out and a runner at second. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 and 2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low. 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Outside. 3-1. Zach Neto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. left center for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And delivers outside. Foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now 2-2. That one ripped. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Kikuchi back to work. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. Swing and a miss.
1-2, count.
And that skips in the dirt. High fly ball out to left field. Ward under this one. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Out towards left center, Ward makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Yoan Moncada. just
Down,
missed.
ball.
And it's
Here.
even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Diaz collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Luis Rengifo digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. In the air, left side. Snags it for the second out. Here's Joe Adell. And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Taylor Ward now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And a curve misses outside. And that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one not close. 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Anaheim, here's Mauricio Dubon.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Dubon started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a foul ball. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jake Myers, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
strike two.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Adele moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
And a foul ball. Dubon stands at first with one out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
1-2 now. Just off the inside edge. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So, runner at second, two down. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike.
Come on, Angels, let's go, let's score.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
Going to count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Trout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Foul ball there.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
And ball
No, that's
one.
it.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Into second, and he's got a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One out, runner at second. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses. 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Neto stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yordan Alvarez. That one missed. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. There's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. That's inside.
Ball.
Nobody out, runner at first. Just missed.
That's a
Oh, he
ball.
looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Late swing, fouled off. And that's downstairs. 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4,
Nope,
2
ball 4.
aboard.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Fly to left his first time. A little bit high. Ball one.
Yeah.
First and second here, no outs. That one the other way, takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball evens the count. And that one ripped into right. Trout puts it away, and that'll do it. One left for Houston. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom four, here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And strike one to the catcher.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that's in the dirt. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers should have this one. One away. Here is Moncada. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
No, ball. 1-1.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. Angels held in check. They're up 2-0. And we're back. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. Kikuchi back to work. That one finds the corner. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2, count.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On the ground, Moncada tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1. Popped up. Shanuel. He's got it. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Angels 2 and the Astros nothing. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. First pitch just misses.
These Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one almost
2-2.
got him. Slice to right, and that's just foul. That one outside, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nabs it, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 there.
Two and 0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
1 down, base is empty.
Hee-haw!
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
To third. Paredes. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And now batting Mike Trout, 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That misses, and that is ball 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Ben Joyce getting loose out there. Burke, the power lefty, up as well. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one the other way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. A walk, and he's also singled. Just off the inside edge. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul. That one misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. Christian Walker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Christian Walker digs in now. He is struck out, and he is walked. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Just missed. Base hit right field. Trout hustles it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Yusei Kikuchi is done. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Hans Kraus taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe. We are tied at 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The batter now, Jeremy Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0. That missed. That's a ball.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that drops in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the air, right field. Trout sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now it's going to be Chas McCormick. This kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania. Inside, just missed. Walker on third. Diaz on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite.
In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a slider misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one misses. Full count 3-2. Mauricio Dubon in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And that one is in the dirt. And the count now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. They get 2 and draw even again. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th, and now Jorge Soler. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, are you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Outside low. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Next to hit, Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 gone, runner at first. Zach Neto now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Myers up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
To the right side, and it goes just foul.
Ball outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Now all even up. Good
Full
eye
count.
right there. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering
2-1.
upstairs. And that is out of play. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Paredes stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Abreu. Digging in, Logan O'Hoppe.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And a first offering, a fastball for a strike. Abreu, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one misses in the dirt. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside
Ball.
low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside.
Ball count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Moncada in the box again. Takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Brian King, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Scott getting loose as well. Check swing. He held up. And it's a ball and a strike. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And now
That's
2
a
balls
ball.
and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
1 down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Moncada runs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
And he
ball,
really
2 strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the pitch is
That's the ball.
outside. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch misses
Ball,
there.
that's low.
1-1. That one
Ball.
missed. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his
2-2.
breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Angels leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That clips the corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Two out, space is empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
That one is upstairs.
That's
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout brings it in for the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Scott. Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Taylor Ward. 0 for 3 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
It's 0-1.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian King up and loosening in the pen. Now fly ball to right center. Dubon moving back for this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Jorge Soler. Out to short, Pena. Zips it to first, and that is that. Angels go quietly there, and this game is still tied at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Burke back to work, and fires in a fastball at 95. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And now Chas McCormick. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Man at second. That's outside, and that's ball two. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Tap foul at the plate. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Jake Myers, the next to hit. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. First pitch misses.
No, ball.
And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Pena, the runner at third. Dubon at first. 2 out of the inning. There's the strike. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Brock Burke gives way, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Kenley Jansen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So bases all loaded up. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. So they're all loaded up. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Astros leave him loaded. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel. And that's downstairs and outside. Action in the pen down there. Brian King, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Line drive, makes the grab, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Zach Neto getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one clips the corner. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, out towards left center. That's out number 2. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And that one upstairs,
that's
ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0. Fouled off left side. Trying to send this to extra innings. Fastball for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Dubon on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So they make short work of them there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. We're in extras here. Leading off, Yordan Alvarez. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Jansen fires. And it is 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Two. Stays alive.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a base hit on a line. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Zach DeZenzo. Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Strike three, got him swinging. And that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. There's a strike. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 4 with a double. In for a strike. 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in extra innings. Fouled off down the right side. Two on, 2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Brian King. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Yohan Moncada. Couple of walks and a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Myers sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So digging in, Luis Rengifo.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
One away. The winning run at second. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And fouled off. Got him! And now 2 gone.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The winning run on second base.
Wood.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's down and away.
2-2.
Laser, base hit, coming home. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Angels walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.